Hello YouTube, and welcome to Final Fantasy X. This is like the third time I've tried to record it, because I've been having tech issues and sound issues, but still one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. This is my literal, like, young childhood, and mid-teen years. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. One of them. And the reason for that is basically because my brother, my dad, me, we all would play this game taking turns on different profiles. Like, they each had their own profile. When I wasn't playing, I was watching my brother play. We were all just enjoying the game, choosing different paths and building our characters differently and finding different little things to enjoy about the game. It was just a real huge bonding for me and my brother when we were younger. And also, it was just a good time because it was just, the story back then really gripped us. There was just so much to love about this game. I am streaming this live at twitch.tv/OneDanGamer, so come on by if you want to catch this live. And if you enjoyed this playthrough, consider hitting subscribing, liking, and leaving a comment down below of what your favorite Final Fantasy is.
This may be our last chance.
Is the audio good now? Alright, we got it. Sorry, you're gonna have to suffer through me making the same terrible jokes I did at the start. This was never a blind playthrough to begin with, so I pretty much know everything that's going to happen and, like, pretty much remember how to do pretty much everything, so alright, from the top, let's try this one more time. Hello, mysterious disappearing,
The game tonight, it's very important.
phasing child. The game is very important. Good luck.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
As you can see, we are a famous, well, not a famous, but we are a sports athlete.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks!
I actually missed this the first time I tried. Good luck.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Alright. Now, there are so many different ways people pronounce the character. I'm just gonna go with the way I've always pronounced him. My character's name will be Tidus. People pronounce it Tidus. People pronounce it Titus. I'm gonna solve the debate right now and call my character Tidus. Feel free to yell at me at the comments. Down in the comments.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
East block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
See, everyone's calling him Titus. What's his name?
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I'm gonna try and say different things instead of just recycling all the used jokes I did, but yeah. This game is very cutscene heavy at the very start, but one thing it hasn't different than a lot of other games, other Final Fantasies, earlier Final Fantasies, is it does have a lot of voice acting. So there won't necessarily be as much reading.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So sometimes they have stuff like that where the guy is just talking, and if you make it to the end of the screen, it cuts out. Basically, these guys are just wishing us good luck and giving us a little bit of exposition there. The Jecht Memorial Cup is named after Jecht, who, according to everyone around here and that little thing you saw, was that we are Jecht's son. And we are a star player of our team. The star player of our team. Sports ball, yeah!
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
Which is actually funny because it's actually important.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
It's actually kind of important.
Hey, let go of me.
And you'll see why later. Okay, I'm going to shut up now for this god tier cutscene. It is my favorite opening, like, this isn't technically the opening, but it is, like, the introduction to the game for me. I was so freaking hyped as a kid when I saw this. Welcome to Final Fantasy X, everyone. I love that cutscene. It's just out of the blue, that metal music. I'm not a fan of like a lot of metal music, but just that immediate hit of heavy metal or of metal music with this like grand stadium and all this stuff going on, and then that creature coming out of nowhere and just decimating the entire city. I had never been more in. Like, I was fully invested from that moment. It was so incredible when I was younger.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
You don't feel like talking? Yeah, I feel that.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
See, if you haven't been talking to the players at that point, that's supposed to be like a, oh, I get it, so Jack is our dad moment.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Because he literally spells it out for you. Okay, so in the not exactly top right, but like kind of in the middle, you'll see a list of characters and stuff. You see Titus, Monster B, Monster A, and Orin. This is a turn order. Items and skills do affect who goes first. For example, if I do this, well, nothing changes. It's too early for that to take any effect or matter. But essentially, it's good to know.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Ow. this will not be a 100% playthrough with all the secret weapons and all that stuff. It's going to be a casual playthrough. The first two recordings I didn't manage to make it, or the first recording I didn't even manage to make it this far. The second recording I had to beat this boss and try to get to a save sphere because my audio was all messed up. So let's fight this boss for the second time.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP and MP display is full, that character may use a special technique attack once. Press the left D-pad in the command window to use overdrive. So you hit left. Each character has a different overdrive that requires different things. For example, his overdrive requires you to hit a sequence of buttons in the right order. Almost. But if you do it right, you deal way more damage. His overdrive requires you to... You'll have a bar with a spot in the middle and an icon that moves back and forth. You have to get it in the center of the spot. As you can see. I screwed up both, but that's kind of the gist. Now, this boss cannot actually kill you. It's really kind of funny. This is solely to set up teaching you about overdrives and how to use them, as well as kind of letting you play around with your skills and items, and the items you may have, to see if it affects turn order and whatnot. But this boss has an ability called Dimmy, or a spell called Dimmy. It's all it uses. And what it does is it takes a percentage of your health. I'm not sure exactly how much, because they change it from... Because I think it varies based on, like, which Final Fantasy. Like, it used to take half, now it takes this much, I'm not sure. But the main key point is, it always takes a percentage of your health. Therefore, no matter how many times it casts Demi and how low you get, your health cannot drop below 1. So no matter how poorly you do in this fight, it literally cannot kill you. And now, Traveler Save Sphere, level 1. Stores a record of your travels, also fully restores your party's HP and MP.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
By the way, Auron, absolutely one of the most badass characters in Final Fantasy, in my opinion. One of. I haven't played all the Final Fantasies. I don't know all the background lore. Vincent from Final Fantasy VII is pretty darn badass, but yeah. Alright, so we can things start to flicker, that means he's about to use a special ability. So we're just gonna stop that in its tracks. A goes next, so nothing I can really do about that.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh, whoops. Well, I wanted to use Titus for that, but it's fine. Not to mention there's another... Oh wait, no, I don't think that it counts for this. Never mind. That was a silly thing to say. I should have took out enemy B, but I didn't. It's fine. If I kill monster B, that means Titus gets a turn instead of we getting attacked. And that affects turn order. That's what I was trying to show you earlier.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey. Hey!
Hi.
My old man?
Swimming through the air.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
in this game, Titus's
Anybody
bad
there?
day.
Aaron! Hey!
Went from star player to having his entire home destroyed, and now he's in an unknown location in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by water. Another thing that's different about this Final Fantasy as opposed to a lot of others is that you can swim in this game. You're not necessarily restricted to land. You can actually swim around and actually dive underwater. Look at that, a special chest. Little secret hidden away. What's this? Introduction to Al Bhed. Find Al Bhed primers to help you decipher the language. Sympathize an Al Bhed primer. Select save data. Yeah. I'll do that at a later date. I don't know. Should I decipher the entire Al Bhed language right now, so we understand everything that they're saying pretty much? I think I may have missed one or two primers, but regardless, should I just try to find them all, or find as many as I can through the playthrough? What do you think, chat? Yes, what? Yes to make... Okay, so... synthesize, alright. Let's see, 1630... Any of these will do. Alright. Yes. Cool. Alright. So that's done. And there's a chest right here. I think this is for one of the legendary weapons. Nope, 2 potions. Nice. So, since we're swimming around looking for any secrets that might be here, because there is one thing I want to show you real quick. Is that hidden throughout Spira, there are tons of these books that help you decipher the Al Bhed language. You're supposed to look for them everywhere, hunt them down, find them, and that helps you learn the Al Bhed language. Then you're supposed to take that sphere and synthesize an entire language from it on your second playthrough. Something is written here. In the land where bolts of lightning illuminate the blackest night, with Macalania behind the 4th pillar you sight, look not on the left, but on the right.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
We can, Titus can. It's a little secret. 200 gil. I don't believe I actually ever found it. I found the pillar, but I'd never found the gil chest. That's actually very funny. Okay. Is there anything other here? See, this game rewards you for exploring every nook and cranny with different chests and things like that. So it really does pay to explore. in this game. I love a game that rewards exploration. Underwater Hall. Hi, Potion. The red letters were the translated language, by the way. And suddenly sword. There are enemies in the water. There's always a bigger fish. He deals half of my HP. I don't think he can kill you. Yeah, you just had to survive 3 turns. A lot of people make the mistake of using potions because they get scared, and all you have to do is hit them 3 times. Well, that was close.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
A little bit of janky audio here, but still.
need fire.
A lot of people actually miss this save point for some reason at first, even though they clearly show it. What you're originally supposed to do is you're supposed to come up to this X on the map right here. And it says, remains of campfire. To start a fire, you need some kind of flammable tinder. It also says something about needing flint and tinder. So there's that. However, not a lot of people actually bother going through this door. And I think because they're blocked on this side that they can't go through, but you can because there's a chest back here. It contains a high potion. And there's a secret chest back here. Easily missed. So it really, really pays to have your wits about you and to look around. And go through here. Nothing over here. Gonna save here. Now that I've collected the flint and tinder, I light the fire. Da 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 da.
I need food.
Poor Titus. He literally just can't catch
What
a
do
break.
you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, it's that child that told us not to cry. We've known him for 10 years, apparently. Weird. Not only that, but if you were paying attention at the start of the game, he kind of just phases into existence. Popping out of, like, the shadows.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
The early games, it's just a math test, but it's all good. Aha, I got 2 turns, you fool. Ow. I might have missed a chest, actually. I'll have to look back and post. I might have actually missed the chest.
You on
That's
my
funny.
side? Cool.
Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can be used during battle by selecting the special ability use. Now, this ability right here is one of the most useful abilities in the entire game. Not only because it gives you special items, but because, well, because of the items it gives. There are special items that can only be obtained through stealing. Not to mention, unlike other Final Fantasy games, I'll go ahead and use a potion here. Unlike other Final Fantasy games, see if it lets me get away with it. Come on. You can steal more than once. In fact, you can steal an indefinite amount of times. The only thing is, each time you steal, it gets harder to steal. So, like, if there's a set percentage, then it goes up after every time you successfully steal. But you can actually steal quite a few things. Okay, I still have 2 grenades, that's fine for now, I suppose. Leaves me with 3. Or leaves me with 2. No big deal. I chose to do that fight a bit poorly. Usually you're supposed to steal the first grenade and then use it immediately. But, yeah. Here we have ability spheres, and we got some gil, which is the currency of the Final Fantasy world. One thing about this game is there is a lot of butt and boob shots. I don't know why. They're just there. They're all over the place. Don't necessarily mind it. It doesn't
That
bug
was
me.
close.
But just a thing to be aware of.
Hey, let me go.
What is this? A fiend in human disguise. Yes, it is so. We kill it?
Fed!
Wait, what if it's human? They are the same in death. I forbid it. We bring it with us.
Kuno.
Sorry. You hear the gibberish they were saying? Yeah, that would be spelled out on screen if we didn't have the Abed primers. In fact, actually, technically, the first Albed primer is on this ship that we're on right now. Sit, captive.
Hey, that hurts.
No moving here.
Whoa. Okay.
Search him. Do you not speak?
I said I don't understand.
Insolence.
Fed!
Wait,
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
All right, I'll work.
usually the Al Bhed primer is like right over here. I'm gonna save because we have a very important tutorial coming up. But we can also talk to these people first. If you are near death, really near death, use this. 3 potions. Move it. Get to work immediately. Afraid of the... You afraid of the sea? Weakling.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your character by activating nodes with spears. I'm just gonna move through the tutorial and explain it because I don't want to read all this. Essentially what it is a way to customize your character. Each node has different icons on it corresponding to different things. Like defense, HP, attack, and abilities and magic and all that stuff. So basically, what you're doing is you're moving through this entire grid bit by bit. And for every sphere level you can move 1 space, but I think it says you move faster going backwards than forwards, but you don't want to go back usually. The empty sphere nodes can actually be filled with special spheres, but so that's pretty much the long and short of it. But basically you can activate the node before, after, or the current node you're on, the node before, and the node after. So you have 3 spaces to work with. And that's pretty much it. And, oh, I forgot one more important thing, and that's that each time you kill a monster, you get one of the different spheres, usually, and that corresponds to one of the nodes. You need ability spheres to unlock ability spheres, MP sphere, speed spheres for agility, mana spheres for MP, power spheres for attack, things like that. Strength, defense, HP nodes. Abilities, magic spheres for magic spheres. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now here's the thing, each character has their own grid, but they're on a much larger size and scale. Display status, you can plan how to upgrade your character. Press LB and RB for the switching between the characters. And press select, I think it is, to scroll out. But if you notice something, there was a ... on that sphere grid. Can I access my sphere grid right now? Yes, okay. So, if you look, there's ... or question mark. I go here, and I zoom all the way out. Oh. You see that right here, ... is, or question mark is. We're on the same sphere grid, but every each character has their own individual activation of nodes. So if I activate a node on him, she won't have it activated on hers, essentially. But you can later on take people through other people's sphere grids as a result of it being everyone having their own activation. So it really gives you a lot of decision on your customizability. So basically the tutorial taught us to do this. And now we have the ability Cheer. Ability Cheer. Raises party's strength and defense. Something they don't teach you about is that actually can be stacked, I think, up to 3 to 4 times for full effectiveness. You want to hear again? What? If you say yes, he takes you back through the tutorial. Move it, get to work immediately. I'm just checking to see if they say anything different. Go earn your pay. Alright. So once again, we want to save because we don't want to go through that tutorial again. But now we have her as a party member. When we dive down here.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Okay. X to return to the ship. There is really nothing much here. So we just follow the chain all the way down. However, I'm surprised we haven't hit anything yet. There it is. There are enemy encounters underwater. And we can steal grenades from them. Nom, 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 nom. Stole another grenade. No, people also often miss this save sphere. I don't know how. But they do. Alright, I pretty much did everything I wanted on these files, so let's overwrite 2 of them. There we go. Examine. Immediately starts pounding on it. And funny enough, it actually works. Here's the thing though, it usually does. Like I've seen broken things get completely like fixed just by whacking it once or twice. Not recommended like at all in the slightest. But sometimes it does work. Grenade! Another thing I don't think they necessarily teach you about is overkills yield really good results for items. Way to get the best items that you... I'm gonna check around here to make sure there's no chests. There's not. Okay, well. Anyways, you get more sphere points and better sphere drops for overkills. So it's just better in general to overkill something. And I think it's like when you deal more damage than the remaining health in one shot, like, or a percentage of the full HP of the boss or monster. I forget exactly how it works, but there's a tutorial. I think it doesn't outright tell you, but yeah. Okay, here it teaches you another really cool aspect of this game. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press the left arrow, press left in the command menu or command window to access them. Stand by. Nautilus charge. This will raise our defense. Grenade. This boss is actually really easy to fight, especially since we stole a bunch of grenades. Usually people only have like 2 or 3 grenades for this fight. We had 5, so this boss is going to be super easy. A lot of people actually make the mistake of doing standby and not actually doing pincer attack at the start. I've seen some people do that, but it's really cool that it gives you multiple options sometimes. Now it can't run away because we're on both sides of it. There we go. Could have done with one more grenade, but it's all good. One sphere grid level, or one sphere level. You can access your sphere grid at any time, except for in a fight. Can't upgrade anything yet, because I don't have a defense sphere. And we're out of here. As you can see, there is clearly something here. Buried in the rubble, and it looks old and broken. Old and rusted.
A futra airship.
We found the airship.
Radalukt van een nek.
The records were right.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadi.
Now, how to drag it up.
Way, we
You
checked.
outside.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Hungry.
Why didn't you just eat the fish we were blowing up with the dynamite? Or with the grenades.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey!
The giant
It's
monster
because you
didn't
eat too
kill him.
fast.
The giant monster didn't kill him, but the food sure almost did.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Time to save again. And yeah, we were transported 1,000 years into the future. After our home was destroyed.
You said
Or so she says.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
We don't know if she's lying yet or
you
not.
should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Sometimes the voice acting is a little questionable, but I believe that just adds to its charm a little bit. Sin is coming. Under us, under us.
Whoa! Ah!
It's Titus's bad day. Bye-bye. Yes, save current game. He cannot catch a break. This when things started to look up.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Okay, there is a special chest over here. It contains something you need for the super weapons. I'm gonna get it just because I know it's here. Mooncrest. If I remember where they are, then I'll grab them. But there's one weapon that requires you to do a minigame, and it's like dodging 100 lightning bolts in a row or something crazy like that. And I just don't want to spend all my life trying to do it and failing miserably. So we're just going to skip that one. And look at that. Some treasure chest. Antidotes. Poison in this game I don't think is really that bad if I remember correctly. It's actually been quite a while since I played this, but I played it like for 100 hours for one playthrough.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
finally. Things were starting to look up.
Bonk.
know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Dope. We were told not to tell anyone about that.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Bada, I really want to make Captain Waka proud at this year's tournament. Hey, I'll admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. To do our best, that's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here, take this, and do your best, yeah? Aw, thank you. 200 gil. We're always top dogs for the first few minutes of the game, yeah? Then we start to run out of breath, and that's when they really get us. But Captain Waka, man, he don't stop. No halftime breathing for him, yeah? He just keeps going. Come practice with us once the toxin wears off, okay? Hope you get better soon, brother. Aw, 2 potions. Y'all are too sweet. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? This is really weird, yeah? I can do 5 in a row. I could do 5 in a row yesterday. I'm nowhere near Captain Waka. But I can hold my own underwater, yeah? It's just that I'm not so good with the ball. Is it true that the best players can even sleep underwater? Man, that's like superhuman, you know? I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. You being a blitzball player probably what saved you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath for like, can hold their breath like forever. I wish I could do that. We had an underwater race once, yeah? To see how long we could. 2 laps and we were out, but Captain Waka went 5, no sweat. That toxin's nasty stuff, yeah? You should go rest up. What am I saying? Take this, it might help. Thank you. That shot was spectacular, brother. Wish I could shoot like that. Captain Waka's waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road, yeah? Use this if you get into trouble. That's a lot of free stuff. Thanks, guys.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
There you go.
But you from the Xanacan Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
There we go. Now Waka's in our party.
Hey, it's this way.
Yep. Actually, I want to go the other way real quick. See if I even can. I don't think I can yet. Nope. Okay, well. Fall and hit a rock and the game over screen pops up. 10 out of 10
What's
game.
the big idea?
Really hard to see, but once you get into the later portions, right here, now you can see everything. Unfortunately, we don't have the steal ability anymore. And Waka throws a ball at him. Power sphere, thought I saw a chest back here, but I guess I saw it. I know there's a chest around here somewhere. It's underwater. Oh, ambush. Ow. I like that he literally smashes your face with a ball. And that's his special attack. Concussion attack. Go! There's a chest underwater. Swimming on the surface, you never see it. Or if you do, it's hard to see. Monster B. Monster A goes next. Now we only have to deal with Monster C. Drop down here. A little hard to open. antidotes. Nice. Don't remember why they gave you antidotes so early, but they do. Let's try. Ow. Go. I think I should be able to move one. Use, yep, power. And power. For strength increase and defense increase. And for good old Waka. Let's see. Can't break this, and that would put him on that path. So for now, I'm gonna move you here. And speed sphere you for a little extra agility. Pretty much at the start of the game, it's very easy going. Not much going on.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Yeah, if you recall the prayer they did, or the thing they did when you talked about Sin's toxin, how
This
they
is where
said,
I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
I'll finish chapter.
10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
You follow me? Yeah, okay. Anyways, as I was saying, when you talk about your first encounter with Sin and he says praise be to Yevon, he does the thing you see the kids do at the very beginning when they're wanting you to win. So that's one connection. It's like that symbol is like a cheer back 1,000 years ago, and now it's become kind of like this prayer instead. So that's what he means by I wasn't too far off either.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the
guarantee about
Crusaders,
that.
you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
First game is kind of like unfair on purpose. Designed to be difficult.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
There you have it. There's the connection that I was talking about. I said it was kind of like a cheer, but... well, victory, cheering, kind of hand in hand, I feel like, in some cases. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? Oh, whoops. You know it's too dangerous. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. That's fine. Phoenix down. Ah. This is Waka's cottage.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Temple summoner before we eat. He'll say the same thing
A little
again.
praying might do your memory some good.
Never mind.
A little praying might do you...
Okay. Just tells you to... basically to explore the town. The village where I was born is no longer there thanks to Sin. That's rough. Any of you talk? As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Respect the hustle. You should try praying. It worked for me. It'll work for you too. Maybe it'll work for you too. Could swore there was a chest around here. Around one of the temples. I traveled Spira looking for a land where no one had thus, and I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. Oof. I do kind of like how people are moving around and stuff. On a hot day like today, it's best to be in the shade, yeah? Okay. Go back here. Sin struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner let it be. Sin will just come back and destroy it again. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. Well, if you don't want to bother, I will. I'll just take all these good items here, and money and stuff. Good start. Okay. Buy items. Can buy potions, antidotes, all that good stuff. Thank you. Come again. The talk of the town, you know? Word travels fast in a village this size. I remember there was something to this dog. First, more exploration. Oh, I thought I actually found a secret little area. Huh, neat. What do you have to say, madam? Hey, get back here. Get back here. Okay, guess you don't want to talk. Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them. Oh, okay. Let's see over here. I'm gonna cut it off at the 2-hour mark. It's gonna be a shorter segment, but that's because of all the tech difficulties and stuff I didn't want to put people through. Now, there is also I appreciate the Crusaders' zeal, but they must heed the teachings. Okay. There's also another book, usually right here. So, let's see. Take a nap, maybe later. Okay. Tutorials. Nope. Basic terms. Overkill. This is something I don't remember. An icon appears when you strike an enemy down with an extremely powerful blow. An overkill is achieved. When an overkill is achieved, more AP and spheres are earned at the end of the battle. To attain an overkill, the finishing blow must deal a massive amount of damage to the enemy. Okay, it doesn't exactly teach you, but in layman's terms, that's what it is. It's a kitty. They say I gotta train in order to join the Crusaders. Me and Sir Luzu and Gata will beat Sin, just the three of us. Good to have dreams, kid. Alright. I guess I need to talk to Luzu and Gato.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
I wanted to talk to them a little bit more first.
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
Trouble's a brewing.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
Excuse me, sir.
But soon...
Okay. Anywho.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Okay, I just double checking to make sure he doesn't say anything more. Okay.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
I gave the old man a heart attack.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Pray hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. The High Summoners, in order from right to Lord, from the right, Lord Braska, Lady Yukon, Lord O'Highland, and Lord Gandalf. Do you remember them now? Gandalf the Grey? Oh wait, sorry, wrong series. Or Gandalf the White? Oh. He just says that there's no cure. Pretty much. That they haven't found a cure yet. Please let the Oryx skull at least one goal. Ouch. They're that bad. The dog is gone. I need to find the dog. Is it in the shop? I hope the Aurochs don't lose a match again. I'd like them to at least tie a game one of these years. I heard Sin's toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? No thank you, Gramps.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Thanks.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Interesting logic there. I don't care if he dies. Well, if that's the case, then you'll never be able to tell him that. Huh. Maybe I do want to see him again.
Waka?
Nope. They're still here. Looking at the stream time, I think we have enough for this next portion.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Yeah, screw your traditions and religion. I'm going in anyways.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
You think? Titus, you think? Those who seek to learn Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine the objects with aid to open paths. Strange glyph glows. Touch the glyph. You must use a sphere to go any further. 3 different types of spheres. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Remove the glyph sphere. You can only carry one sphere at a time. Or you can carry only one sphere at a time. It's weird how they word some things. Is there a slot here? I forgot. No. Okay. Anything back here? No. Okay. Insert the sphere, and that opens the door. Take the sphere out. Doesn't shut the door, thankfully. destruction sphere. Here. Nope. I need to find another. Oh, wait. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Nope. So there's no point in going back up here. Oh, duh. The die. Found a Besaid sphere. Do you want to take it? Yes. Later puzzles will be much more difficult. No, stop. Okay. Move the pedestal set with a sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original position. There we go. Come back over here. Grab this. Destruction sphere. Hooray! Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is everyone's least favorite part. I've never seen anyone be like, yeah, Cloister Trials, let's go.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Putting your putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Quickly, to the village square, share in our joy. So is there any other save points? No. Okie dokie.
Hey, over here!
But I don't wanna. Hello, angry-looking, horned, beast-looking person. Okay, no.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
For the sake of simplicity, I'm going to keep all summons named the same.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Yeah, sure. You weren't just
His
asking
memory's
me.
a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
The sad thing about that is they've never considered victory an option. There are going to be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament. It's a rough setup, and one loss and you're through, yeah. Victory, huh? Hey, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah?
You sure got the boys worked up, huh? You sure got the...
It's time for one of this game's memes.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away
You're
from
a
the
bad
summoner!
man.
Lady Una, be careful.
Stay away
But
from the
it
summoner!
was really my fault to begin with.
Oh,
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yeah, sure.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah?
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
And whenever you try to walk over to her,
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Ready for bed.
Not quite.
Don't overdo.
Don't overdo it. We leave early tomorrow. Now that you're with us, we got nothing to fear. The toughest team out there is the Goers, and the stadium's on their home turf. Hey, just try to stay out of... Hey, I'll just try to stay out of your way. Aww. You should get some sleep. You should get to sleep early, Bretta. Get some rest. We head out on the same boat tomorrow. Yep. Alright. Nothing left to do.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good. Sleep tight. You know, it's funny, because it's like this, I didn't expect it, when I first played this, I sat around for like 5 minutes waiting for something to happen. And, realized that you can actually walk in this dream sequence.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
One of my earliest video game crushes, by the way. Lulu, everybody.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, After the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry.
I mean, he is, but
I owe
he's
you
not.
a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
All right. That'll do it for today's stream. Do it for today's stream and today's video. If you're on YouTube and you like what you saw, consider giving me subscribing, liking, and commenting down below about what's your favorite Final Fantasy. Bleh, I got tongue-tied there. I stream Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. my time, for roughly about 3 hours. Live on twitch.tv/onedamngamer. So if you feel so inclined, come check me out, hang out, have a good time. Other than that, that will be where I end the recording, and probably soon after the stream. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.